Hello everyone, myself Sai Prasad, a lecturer in Ahmedabad High School and the Junior College. Welcome to a series of the lectures of Intermediate First Year Maths E. We have started our discussion with matrices. We learned different concepts starting from the definitions, and we have learned till what is a rank and what are the conditions for a simultaneous linear equations, right? Today, let us solve this equations and let us check whether the given equations are consistent or not. If yes, let us solve it. Okay, see here. He gave question as show that the following system is consistent. If yes, solve it. Okay, see here. What is the first step we have to do? We have to write it in the matrix form. How to write? First, we have to write the coefficients. 1, 1, 1. Next, 2, 2, minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1. Are you able to understand? X ka coefficient is 1 here and one more 1. 2, 2, minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1. Clear? Into x, y, z, that is equal to 3, 3, 1. Is it fine? This is A, this is x and this is D. Is it clear? Which means we got it in the standard form. Then what is that we have to do? We have to find the rank of augmented matrix AD. How do we write? 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1 and 3, 3, 1. This is augmented matrix, isn't it? Then we have to do these two elements as zeros. Okay. How do we do this element as 0? R2 tends to R2 minus 2 R1. R3 tends to R3 minus R1. Is it fine? Now let us do that. Augmented matrix AD is equal to 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3. 2 minus 2, 0. 2 minus 2, again 0. Minus 1, minus 2, that is minus 3. Here 3 minus 6, that is minus 3. Done. After that, 1 minus 1 is again 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Minus 1 is minus 2. 1 minus 3 is also minus 2. Is it fine? Did you get it? Is it right? From this, we can tell that the rank of A is not equal to rank of AD. Sorry, rank of A is equal to rank of AD obviously. But we get Z is equal to same answer here. Then from where do we get Y? That's why let us do one more operation here. R3 tends to 3R3 plus 2R1. Let us do minus. Okay, 2R2, that is second row. Is it fine? That is 1, 1, 1, 3, 0, 0, minus 3, minus 3, 0, 0, 3 2s are 6, minus 2 minus 3 2s are 6. Again this also 0. Now tell me, what is the rank? Here, rank of AD is equal to rank of A, that is equal to 2 but less than 3. Therefore, system is consistent but with infinitely many solutions. Is it fine? Which means now we have to equate it. See here, if this is x, y, z, z minus 3z is equal to minus 3, from which I will get it as z is equal to 1. Is it right? Then what about the first equation? X plus y plus z is equal to 3, we got it there. Right? If z is 1, what about x plus y? No, we don't have, we can do anything. Let us take y is equal to k, some constant. Since it is infinitely many solution, let me assume the first solution is k. Then x will be 2 minus k. Now we can directly write it. Therefore, solution x, y, z is 2 minus k, k and 1. Is it clear? Did you understand? In some books they will even segregate and write it as 2k1 or else 201 plus minus k 0. okay, which means 201 is one of the solution for all those. Is it right? Is it clear? 0 plus k is k, 1 plus 0 is 1, 2 minus k is this. Is it clear? And in the few cases, they substitute k equal to 0, k equal to 1, 2, 3, they find 1 or 2 solutions. Okay? Is it clear? Need to understand what is that we have to remember here. We have to write augmented matrix first, then finding the rank, okay, and check whether rank of AD is equal to rank of A. If yes, then check whether it is less than 3 or not. Is it clear? The people who doesn't know or who don't want to do this step, they can directly write as consistent itself. Don't write whether it is infinitely or less. Just write as consistent, then equate it to z. If it is minus 2z equal to minus 2, here also z is 1, here also z is 1. Obviously z will be 1. Then we will directly substitute in this equation. Is it clear? Shall we do one more problem? Let's do. Just look at this question. This is one of the most important pair in your IP question. Okay. What is the first step we have to do? First step is obviously writing in the matrix form. What is it? That is Ax equal to B. First coefficients 1, 1, 1, 2, 5, 7, 2, 1 minus 1 into x, y, z, that is equal to 9, 52, 0. Is it right? This is Ax equal to D. Okay. And the next step is, what is augmented matrix? Augmented matrix is AD, that is 1, 1, 1, 2, 5, 7, 2, 1 minus 1, 9, 52, 0. Is it clear? What's the first step? We have to make these two elements as zeros, 2 and 2. That is R2 tends to R2 minus 2 R1, R3 tends to R3 minus 2 R1. Is it clear? That is 1, 1, 1, 9, 2 minus 2, 0, 5 minus 2, 3, 7 minus 2, 5. Here 52 minus 18. How much is it? 34. And again R3 minus 2 R1. 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 minus 2 is minus 2. Minus 1. Okay. Here minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. 0 minus 18 is minus 18. Is it right? This is the augmented matrix. Fine. And the next, what is the next step? I have to make this minus 1 as 0. How to do? Which row transformation I have to use now? At least you have to know by now. This is 3. This is 1. 1 ke table mein 3 kab aata? Into 3, right? That is 3R3 plus R2. Since here it is minus, I have to add it. Clear? Done. That is 1, 1, 1, 9, 0, 3, 5, 52, 34. And the next 0, here it is minus 3 plus 3, 0. Is it right? Minus 9 plus 5, that is minus 4. Here 18 3s are 54, minus 54 plus 34, that is minus 20. Is it fine? Now check how to do. What is the rank of A? Here rank of AD is equal to rank of A, that is equal to 3, which is equal to order of matrix. Therefore, given system is consistent, how many solutions do we have? And have unique solution. Isn't it? Now tell me, how do we write? This term let us write. Let us write all the equations first. X plus y plus z is equal to 9. 3y plus 5z is equal to 34. Minus 4z equal to minus 20. Is it right? Just we have written this form to this form, again writing it to back. Is it clear? Fine. From this we get as z is equal to minus 20 by minus 4, minus cancel, we get it as z equal to 5. Okay, just substitute this z equal to 5 in the second equation. What do we get? 3y plus 5 into 5 equal to 34, that is 3y plus 25 equal to 34. 3y is equal to 34 minus 25. What is it? 34 minus 25 is 9, obviously. Therefore, y is 3. Is it clear? Let us substitute those both here. X plus 3 plus 5 equal to 9. That is, x plus 8 is 9. Then x is equal to 1. Is it clear? Therefore, our solution is x, y, z is 1, 3, 5. Is it clear? Did you understand? What did we do here? First of all, transform it into the matrix form, then writing augmented matrix, then making these two terms as first 0, and the next making this term as 0 in the next step. After that, checking the rank and check whether it is consistent or not. Yes, if it has unique solution, we will solve like this. Is it clear? Did you understand? The people who are really perfect, for this 950 to 0, they will even remember the answer 135. Is it good? Is it clear? Shall we do one more problem? Let's do. Just check it here. The next question given here, it is x plus y plus z equal to 1. This is equation. There is one more equation. What is that we have to do? That is, convert it into matrix form. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2 into x, y, z. That is equal to 1, 2, 1. Is it right? That is A, X, D. Okay. What is augmented matrix now? Augmented matrix A, D is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. Is it right? What's the first step? We have to make these two terms as 0. That is, R2 tends to R2 minus 2 R1, R3 tends to R3 minus R1. Is it clear? How to do? Just tell me. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2 minus 2, 0, 1 minus 2, minus 1, 1 minus 2, minus 1, 2 minus 2, again 0. Okay? Here 1 minus 1 is 0, 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. Is it clear? And the next step, we have to make this term as 0. Okay? How do we get? R3 tends to R3 plus R2. Okay? That will be making these two terms also as zeros. Now see here, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, minus 1, 0. Here 0 plus 0 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, then 0, then 0. Now tell me, what is the rank of it? You can tell directly, right? Here, rank of AD is equal to rank of A, but that is equal to 2, which is less than 3. Therefore, we know that system is consistent but with infinitely many solutions. Okay, what's the first step we have to do now? Convert this into equations. X plus y plus z equal to 1, minus y minus z equal to 0. Okay, we don't have any option, we have to equate it to something. Minus y is equal to z, let us assume it to be k. Okay, let us say. Then I know that z equal to k, y equal to minus k. Let us substitute the same in this equation. X minus k plus k equal to 1. These both will get cancelled. I will get x is equal to 1. Therefore, x, y, z solution is 1 minus k and k. Is it clear? Or else some people, again I told 1, 0, 0 plus they take k as common, 0, minus 1, 1. Here like this also we can do in many forms. Is it right? Did you understand? These are all the different techniques to solve. What is this method? This is a general method by using rank. This is how we solve simultaneous linear equation with 3 unknowns. Yes? Is it clear? Did you understand? Fine. These are all different methods of solving. This is the first method of solving 3 equations. Then what are the different methods? Okay. Among all other methods, we will solve few methods in our 12th class, 11th class. That is, the first method which we are going to use is Cramer's method. And the second method is matrix inversion method. Okay. And the third method we are going to use is Gauss-Jordan method. Okay. Is it right? You would have seen different methods in your previous classes. How many methods you know now? If they give you 2 or 3 equations to solve, you know graphical method, right, by drawing graphs and doing. And the second thing is elimination method, substitution method, cross multiplication, and just now we have seen this rank and these 3. Total you will know 8 methods. Okay, there are many methods again to solve a given equation. Okay. In these 3 are mostly used by solving using matrices. Okay. Cramer's method is a method in which it is purely based on determinants. Okay. That is, we will directly get the values of x as det 1 by delta, y as delta 2 by delta, z as delta 3 by delta. Where this delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 are coefficient matrices in which one column is replaced by the constant matrix. Okay. Whereas this matrix inversion method in which we know that Ax is equal to D. Yes, Ax equal to D. From this, can I write x is equal to A inverse into D? Yes, that's it. Which means x is nothing but xyz, which is my variable matrix. That is, I have to find the inverse of my coefficient matrix, then multiply it with a constant matrix. Then whatever the matrix we get, that will be our solution matrix. Okay. Then what about the Gauss-Jordan method? This is a complete typical and very easy to solve. The only thing is, what did we do in the last thing? We have taken augmented matrix. We have made these 3 elements as zeros, right? But in Gauss-Jordan method, we have to make the upper triangle also as zeros. Only these 3 A11, A22 and A33 elements will be left, and here constant D1, D2, D3 will be left. Then we can directly equate it to them. X का place में D1, Y का place में this and Z का place में this. Is it clear? Right? Whatever the question it is there, we will solve 1 or 2 questions in all the methods and we will check whether everything is easy to simplify or not. Is it clear? They will definitely specify the method in which method you have to solve the question. Is it clear? Did you understand? Hope this is clear for today, and don't forget, we are going to use each and everything. We are going to use transpose, we are going to use determinant, we are going to use multiplication, addition, right? And we are going to use this inverse, adjoint, okay? And not only that, we are going to use this row transformation, okay? There is almost a final touch, but this will take a long time to solve. Is it clear? Did you understand? Fine. These are the different introduction and broad theory about solving techniques. In the next session, we are going to start one among them. Okay? Fine. This is for today. Let us meet in the next session with the more problems of matrices.